Now we have to continue the Bessel's equation. In the last lecture, we ended with the equation 10. It is A R plus 2, which is equal to minus AR divided by 2n plus R plus 2 into R plus 2. This is equation 10. In this equation, if you put R equal to 0, we can get the coefficient of A2. If you put R equal to 0, then 0 plus 2, 2. So A2, which is equal to minus A0 divided by 2n plus 2 into 2. Here, R equal to 0, we can get 2n plus 2. R equal to 0, we can get 2, which is equal to minus A0 divided by 2 into n plus 1 into 2. This I have taken out to outside. This is equal to minus A0 divided by 2 square into 1 factorial into n plus 1. 1 factorial is equal to 1. With the introduction of 1 factorial, we cannot expect a change in the value of A2. So that for convenience, I have introduced 1 factorial. Therefore, the value of A2 is equal to minus A0 divided by 2 square 1 factorial into n plus 1. To find the value of A4, we have to put the value of R equal to 2. Then if you put R equal to 2, we can have A4 is equal to minus A2 divided by 2n plus 2 plus 2 into 2 plus 2. This is equal to minus A2 divided by 2n plus 4 into 4. This is minus A2 divided by 2 into n plus 2 into 4. This is equal to minus A2 divided by 2 dot 4 into n plus 2. Now you have to substitute the value of A2. We know the value of A2. A2 is equal to minus A0 divided by 2 square 1 factorial into n plus 1. If you substitute the value of A2 in the equation A4, then A4 is equal to, say, A2 is minus A0 divided by 2 square 1 factorial n plus 1. A4 is minus of A2, so minus into minus plus. A0 divided by 2 square 1 factorial, put the numbers first. Then 2 into 4 into n plus 1 into n plus 2. Then 2 square, this 4 is also 2 square. So 2 power 4, 1 factorial is 1, this 2 is replaced as 2 factorial. So this equation is modified as this is equal to A0 divided by 2 square, this 4 is 2 square, so 2 power 4, 1 factorial is 1, this 2 is written as 2 factorial, then rest of the terms are n plus 1 into n plus 2. This is the value of A4. A4 equal to A0 divided by 2 power 4, 2 factorial, n plus 1 into n plus 2. Now we have to find out the value of A6. if you put r equal to 4, we can get the value of a6, 4 plus 2, 6, which is equal to minus a4 divided by 2n plus 4 plus 2 into 4 plus 2. This is equal to minus a4 divided by 2n plus 6 into 6. This is equal to minus a4 divided by, take 2 outside. If you take 2 outside, this is 2 into n plus 3 into 6. Now we have to substitute the value of a4. a4 value is available here. This is equal to minus a0 divided by 2 power 4. 2 factorial is 2. Then 2 into 6. Then the rest of the terms are n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3. Therefore, a6 equal to minus a0 divided by, say this 2 power 4, this 2 factorial is 2. If you add this 2 power 5, if you take this 2 power 6. a0 divided by 2 power 6. This 6 is treated as 3 factorial. 3 factorial, then rest of the terms, n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3. This is the value of a6. a6 equal to minus of a0 divided by 2 power 6, 3 factorial, n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3. a2 is expressed in terms of minus a0, a4 is expressed in terms of plus a0, a6 is expressed in terms of minus a0. These are the values of a2, a4 and a6. Now, we know the series, that is the solution y. The value of y equal to x power k. Y equal to x power k a0 plus a1x plus a2 x square plus a3 x cube plus a4 x power 5 plus a4 x power 4 a5 x power 5 plus a6 x power 6 and so on. We know the values of a1 equal to a3 equal to a5 equal to 0. Therefore, y equal to x power k into a0 plus a2 x square plus a4 x power 4 plus a6 x power 6 and so on. Now, we know the value of k. The value of k equal to n, already known to you. K equal to n. Therefore, y equal to x power n into a0 plus the value of a2 is minus a0. That minus sign is taken as minus 1 power 1 into a0 divided by 2 square 1 factorial into n plus 1. This is multiplied by x square. So a2 into x square. Then the value of a4 is a0 divided by 2 power 4, 2 factorial, n plus 1 into n plus 2. The value of a4 is a0 plus a0. Now for convenient, I have expressed this one as minus 1 square. Minus 1 square is plus 1. So automatically this term is expressed in terms of plus. So a4 into x power 4. Then plus a6. a6 value is expressed in terms of minus a0. So that minus sign is minus 1 cube. Minus 1 cube is minus 1. That means minus a0 divided by 2 power 6 3 factorial n plus 1 n plus 2 into n plus 3. This is multiplied by x power 6. This is equation number 12. This is the value of y. Then in this equation, take the a0 outside. If you take a0 outside, we can get the new equation. That is y equal to x power n a0 1 plus minus 1 power 1 divided by 2 square 1 factorial n plus 1 into x square. Just I have taken out a0 outside, here 1. I have taken out a0 outside, rest of the terms are present as such. Here if I take a0, this is plus minus 1 square divided by 2 power 4, 2 factorial n plus 1 into n plus 2 x power 4. Then in the third term, we have taken out a0 outside, this is minus 1 cube divided by 2 power 6, 3 factorial n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3, entire is multiplied by x power 6. This is equation number 30. Just we have taken out a0 outside. Nothing more to interpret. In this equation, we have to put the value of a0, which is equal to 1 divided by 2 power n into gamma of n plus 1. Gamma of n plus 1 is n factorial. Already we proved the value of a0. It's a constant. The constant value is 1 divided by 2 power n factorial. That n factorial is written as gamma of n plus 1. If you introduce the value of a0 as 1 divided by 2 power n gamma of n plus 1, the equation 30 is changed as y equal to x power n divided by 2 power n into gamma of n plus 1. Entire is multiplied by 1 plus summation over. Here we should not put y. If you introduce the value of a0, this should be changed as jn of x. Jn of x equal to x power n divided by 2 power n and gamma of n plus 1. 1 plus summation over r equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 power r x power 2r divided by 2 power 2r r factorial n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3 dot n plus r. This is equation number 14. That means the terms available beyond 1 are expressed in terms of the summation. The summation r equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 power r x power 2r divided by 2 power 2r r factorial into n plus 1 into n plus 2 into n plus 3 dot n plus r. Say x power n is present as such. The value of a0 is 2 power n gamma of n plus 1. If the 1 is present as such, if you put r equal to 1, we can get this first term. Put r equal to 1 minus, put r equal to 1 minus 1 power 1. then x power 2, 2 power 2. Here r factorial, that means 1 factorial. Here r equal to 1 means we can get the first term n plus 1. So we can get this term if you put r equal to 1 in this expression. Put r equal to 2, we can get the second term. This term is arrived by putting the value of r equal to 2 in this expression. If you put r equal to 2, minus 1 square. Minus 1 square is minus 1 power 2, this term. Then x power, if you put r equal to x power 4, then r equal to 2, 2 power 2 into 2, 2 power 4. R factorial, if you put r equal to 2, we can get 2 factorial. Then n plus 2, the term should be ending with n plus 2. That means we have to add n plus 1 into n plus 2 because r equal to 2. N plus 2 means n plus 1 into n plus 2. This term is present. If we put r equal to 3, we can get this term. If you put r equal to 3 in this expression, if you put r equal to 3, we can get this term. Therefore, the equation 13 is presented in this form. Now, the entire equation is presented in the new form. Then we can write the form Jn of x the entire equation is presented in the modified form Jn of x, which is equal to summation over r equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power r divided by 2 power r factorial gamma of n plus r plus 1 into x divided by 2 into n plus 2r. See, this is the total expression. The entire equation is modified in this form. In this equation, if you put r equal to 0, we can get the term minus 1 power 0, 1 divided by 0 factorial into gamma of n plus 1 into x divided by 2 whole power n. This is equal to x power n divided by 2 power n into gamma of n plus 1. This is the value of a0 into x power n divided by a0. This is actually x power n divided by a0. That means the first term of that equation. In that equation, x power n divided by 2 power n gamma of n plus 1 into 1 is present. So if you multiply, we can get the first term. Then if you put r equal to 1, r equal to 1, then the value of Jn of x, which is equal to minus 1 power 1 divided by 1 factorial into n plus 2, because n plus 1 plus 1, n plus 2, gamma of n plus 2, x by 2 whole power n plus 2. First we should know the meaning of gamma of n plus 2. The formula is known to you. Gamma of n plus 1 is equal to n gamma n. Therefore, gamma of n plus 2 equal to n plus 1 into gamma of n plus 1. So, this Jn of x is equal to minus 1 power 1 divided by 1 factorial, then n plus 1 into gamma of n plus 1 x power n divided by 2 power n into x square into 2 square. See this? This is the n of x. If you put r equal to 1, we can get the Jn of x equal to minus 1 power n x power n divided by 2 power n into x square, then 2 square, 1 factorial, n plus 1, gamma of n plus 1. Here, this is equal to x power n divided by 2 power n into gamma of n plus 1 is a term present outside. Then the rest of the term is minus 1 power 1 divided by 2 square 1 factorial into n plus 1 into x square. This is the term present inside. So we can get the second term of the series. If you put r equal to 2, if you put the value of r equal to 2, then Jn of x is equal to minus 1 square divided by 2 factorial, then gamma of n plus 3, because r equal to 2 plus 1, 3, here x by 2 power n plus 4, 2 into 2, 4, n plus 4. Now this is modified as minus 1 square, then x power n into x power 4. This is the meaning for x power n plus 4 whole divided by 2 factorial into 2 power 4 into gamma of n plus 3. Now, gamma of n plus 3, which is equal to n plus 2 gamma of n plus 2. But gamma of n plus 2, which is equal to n plus 1 into gamma of n plus 1. Therefore, gamma of n plus 3, which is equal to n plus 1 into n plus 2 into gamma of n plus 1. Now we have to substitute these values in this equation. There is minus 1 power 2 x power n x power 4 divided by 2 factorial, then 2 power 4 n plus 1 into n plus 2, then gamma of n plus 1. See this? In this term, you can write the value of Jn of x, which is equal to x power n divided by 2 power n into gamma of n plus 1 into minus 1 square divided by 2 power 4, 2 factorial, n plus 1 into n plus 2 into x power 4. So we can get the next term. In this way, we can get all the terms with the help of this single equation, Jn of x. Therefore, the entire equation is modified in this simple form. Suppose the value of k equal to minus n, that is another root we have proved already. If the value of k equal to minus n, we can get the value of j minus n of x as summation over r equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power r divided by r factorial, the gamma of minus n plus r plus 1 into x by 2 entire power minus n plus 2r. This is another solution. If n is not an integer, we can write the general solution y equal to some constant a into jn of x plus one constant b into j minus n of x. This is the final solution for Bessel's equation. Thank you.